Why, hello, players.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
And there was like a half a second delayed. My brain immediately thought, I broke something. There's no audio. Oh, there's Moon. I can hear them. It's fine. Ashtel, who's Ashtel? Is she someone important?
You stop that. Why are you like this?
How much time you
We're
got?
not even started.
Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Thades and Thades and Thades and Moonu and Fragi and Larplet. And there's a cat.
I have a Bowie.
Was that the one you said a bad name about?
No, this
No, it's a
is,
different
well,
cat.
I can say another bad name about him.
Oh,
But
gosh.
he's not the one I had earlier.
I see. Hello, Penway and Beardless and Ice Queen. I believe we all did sip water when you asked us to do that.
I sipped tea.
I can't roll for Shilvekna. They're literally related. I didn't roll for Dorden either. And Dorden's like, I mean, if I was going to roll for a family member to crush on a family member, wouldn't you think Dorden would get that roll? He doesn't get that roll.
Ew.
Right?
No.
Ew. Shilvekna is Ranmar's family. Isn't that enough?
Come on, y'all. I'm already having tummy
Oh,
troubles.
God.
Don't do that.
We didn't even start yet.
Haven't even started yet.
Not that I have a wicked witch of the
Ravioli
East
was
fucking
concerned.
laugh there. It's good for us.
Beardless, please.
Hey, Bones. Oh, hi, chat. Goodbye, chat.
Oh, are we already saying goodbye? There's cat hair on my nose now.
Yeah, we should say goodbye because we can play, and then when people start passing out from weak fatigue, exhaustion, and who knows what else, it's okay because it'll be earlier in the evening,
And headaches.
and that too. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Do I mess with the exposure more? Nope, still not there. Okay, this is where we are right now.
You look like you belong in the movie
Down.
Twilight right now.
I know.
Yeah, you are Twilight lit. That's good.
I could turn the ring lights on, but that's gonna make it worse again. Until the sun goes down, everything's just changing until it stops, and
So
then I will try
Moo's
to
got the
fix it.
skin of a killer, Bella.
that seems like that's more. Oh my gosh, that's more of a. That's like a normal streamer thing to have to deal with the changing sun streaming over the course of an afternoon. As most of us, I was talking to Fragi as the stream started. Like, we sourced her a new camera stand to move her camera, just for easier shot organization, and because the other options would have involved like the things that only someone like I do, which is refactor my entire fucking house to make sure that my shot works.
Can't
And
do that. I don't have the room.
demand that wouldn't have mattered like that. I would have picked a room, and then everyone else would have had to fucking deal with what was left. The shot
There
gets the
is
shot.
no
Everyone
room to
else gets
pick.
scraps.
I don't even have my own bedroom here.
That's a
This
good
is not
start.
a thing.
That's a good start. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you just kind of like slowly slave everything to the shot. Yeah.
I have the advantage of living alone, so my shot can be whatever I want it to be.
So then the next step for Mudo is to get like thick fucking light block curtains and do what I do. This room, daylight, no, it doesn't matter. The lighting's consistent in here because back there's all woods and this window is just light blocked, which drives Lost nuts because she wants sunlight in the house. And so she will go through my sun defenses and I'll come in here and be like, oh God, light. And I'll have to like reposition the curtains just so that any time of day it looks like it's always 8 p.m. in Thaddeus' house.
I would if I didn't have so many windows, but I want them all to match, and right now they match.
Plywood would make them all match.
No, I like my house, and I'm not gonna put plywood on it.
Well, we all have our priorities. I think that's probably where we're going to differ. Am I a vampire? I don't know. How many of you see me out in the daylight?
I do.
There you go. See, not a vampire. Fixed.
Ravioli, what do you?
Or I could be a sexy Twilight vampire. One of those Italian ones, right? You're great. Fixed. Hello. We left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
With the people getting off the boat, right?
People getting off the boat.
That seems normal. No cause for alarm.
It's becoming normal, right? People are trickling in along the river every couple of days. The boat rolls in and there's refugees. They don't often stay in Hollice. In fact, Hollice has started telling people, you know, you can stay in the inn for like a week to get yourself sorted out, but plan on heading into the North Forest trying to find a place that'll take you, or founding a village on your own, because Hollice is hitting capacity in terms of its ability to feed its people. So,
Ruh-roh.
ruh-roh indeed.
Mm.
I forget who was together at the end of last session. I just listened to the session. You came out of Darren's tower. It was at least the three of you and Ashdale. Maybe that was it.
That was it.
That was it. Okay. I remember Darren had a moment when he realized, oh, they maybe care about me as a person. How did that fucking happen? I'm repugnant, right? And so he has to deal with his feelings now about that. So.
Oh God! I didn't mean to send him into a small crisis. It was a mistake.
Yeah, it's a
No,
mistake to
it's
be
a good
Darren's friend.
crisis.
I agree. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, well, it'd probably be fine. I mean, he's going to burn the whole town down, right? And so what do you need a wizard for?
What? Why would he burn the town down?
Pyromaniac or something, right? There were concerns. There were concerns when Darren first showed up.
Well, yeah, because he just kept mentioning them.
Yeah, he's flexing. He wanted to impress you.
Mm.
He also has a drinking problem, so.
Yeah.
That's very common in Hollice. Yeah. That's consistent across all the timelines, too. I'm
And a
waiting.
casting legend lore problem.
That's also been consistent for Darren, yeah. But, well, that's gotten worse over the years. He didn't cast it as much for the first party. The first party was, but, I mean, this is not a dig. The first party was much more experienced at D&D, and they were very good at finding ways to get information, and they were not afraid to, like, really question powerful entities. And they're like, you know, so what if they kill me? My goddess is on my side, or she's not. I don't care. It was the cleric of death, right? And so he's like, you know, either imagine Ashdale as a cleric. Basically, he's like, fuck you. You want me to die? Do it. I don't give a shit. This is an unfair thing I'm doing. And so he would ask, like, he would have gotten right in Zot's face and be like, these are the 6 things you're going to answer me right now. Right now. And held him to the fire. So
I
legend
like
lore
it.
is
Too
fun.
many things to ask.
Yeah, well, that's why Darren's helping.
Is he helping?
I think so. He learned all about you all, which I guess maybe that's not very helpful to anyone but Darren. But
Oh God.
oh, so folks wandering past you, the guy is obviously a wizard. He looks young. He's got to be in his like early 30s, young for a wizard. Scraggly hair, but straight. He looks a bit like Jim from The Office with a thinner face, if that's helpful. And the guy with him is kind of nondescript. Looks like any farmhand or dock worker just coming off of a boat. Rosalyn, however, has a different view on these things. The wizard is Miles, your associate. And the guy escorting him, his name is Bogus. Now, he has lots of names, and most people don't know he's Bogus or know about him at all. He is one of the most slippery thieves in all of Caden or anywhere. And the fact that you know his name is Bogus is a big fucking deal. That's the most information most people have on him.
Well, I'm going to greet Miles because I've been trying to find him for like a few days now.
Okay.
I'm so glad you made it out.
He passes out. The guy with him kind of catches him a little bit like, whoa, hey. God, all right, buddy. He lays him on the ground. Pardon me, milady. My associate here is a bit worse for wear. You understand? I'm trying to get him to just get him to the inn. I guess is up the way there. He looks you all
So
over,
now
gives
what-
Ashdale a triple take, and looks at Rosalind.
It's a long trip. Do you need assistance taking him to the way station?
I mean, if your folks here have a second, Ashdale will pick the guy up, throw him over her shoulder, picks his bag up. It's small. The bag is small. He's also small. He's maybe 5'5". Oh, great! Thanks. Yeah, don't mention it.
You okay?
I mean, I don't know why he passed out, but he's been muttering the whole way here for the past, 4 or 5 weeks, including our whole layover down in Thilstoff. It's pretty weird down there right now, actually. I've been down that way. I don't suppose you have.
What's weird about it?
Everyone down there is like real stressed about whatever's happening in the town, and they have no idea what's happening in Caden, which is wild because like there's a lot of stuff happening in Caden. I don't know if you've heard.
Like what?
Well, we got a new government.
Just a new government? Just
Yeah, all the other nobles were killed.
Yeah, but I guess we heard rumor that 2 of them got away, but no one even knows who it is. Except this
Heard
guy,
those rumors
he says, and
too.
he pokes the wizard's leg that Ashdale's holding him. Hey, while I'm holding whoever this is, they're my charge, and no touchy. All right. Just takes a step away from Ashdale.
oh.
Yeah, we'll just
Did I catch a name? Sorry. Hi. I'm Ranmar. Sorry. Hello. Who are you?
call me David.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, David. Hey, does anybody know any like medicine or anything they can check to make sure Miles is just passed out and not maybe dead? He's still breathing, right?
Yeah, he's still breathing.
Oh, right. I could probably figure something out.
I
right?
can detect poison and disease, and I have healing word.
I have
I'm
medicine.
still kind of new to this
proficiency.
spell stuff.
As you're talking, the individual looks a little uncomfortable. All right, so I can tell that you're all mean to help, and you're very interested in the well-being of this young man. So I'll level with you a little bit. I wanted to make sure he got here safe. So I gave him a little something in his tea so he would get some sleep. And it maybe hasn't worn off quite exactly yet, but it ain't gonna hurt him. It's just sleep leaf, which
I can detect poison.
I mean, it probably would come out as a poison, if I'm being honest with you. I believe that's technically what it is, but it doesn't do any permanent harm. It just puts you to sleep. That's why it's used, so that you can sleep on a boat. He didn't like the boats. And he was convinced that if he got this far, he'd like find his friend, and his friend's afraid of boats, and he was going on and on and on about boats and on and on and on about the problem. And he wouldn't be specific about what the problem was, no matter what I did. And the last thing I needed was he gets quiet a little bit, and he's like, he just does this while someone walks by, and he waits for them to be out of range, and like right back into character, right? Like, I need to know what the problem is with this capital P, and I also needed to be able to get him onto that boat. And the last two captains wouldn't let us on because he was raving like a maniac. So, like, look, I got him here, and maybe his friend's here. Sounds like, milady, you know him, so maybe you're that friend. I don't want to be presumptuous. I just, you know, have my skills, such as they are.
I think I am as well, but I don't want to be presumptuous, and you knocked him out. So I guess we'll wait until he wakes up and ask.
So you'll put it that way, it sounds almost like I was a little rude, or like didn't mean to help the guy, but I did mean to help him, and I was a little tiny bit rude, but not very rude. Just, look, most people might have, I don't know, taken carts to get up here or something, but that's a long track, and it's just faster by boat.
Yeah, I know.
It's also really hard to get. It's harder to be followed in a way you can't notice by boat. You know, if you're on land, there's real sneaky, like, folks that can just follow you behind trees and shit. You can see them. That's creepy. Trees are creepy. I'll tell you that.
Do you think you're being followed?
No. Well, not anymore.
Why would people be following you?
Well, can't say, but it's behind me now and behind him too. No reason to
Can't
worry.
say or won't say. That was admittedly very sketchy, sir.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that yes, I can say.
Okay.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry at all. This is not your problem. It was previously my problem and tangentially kind of his problem, and it shouldn't have been his problem, and definitely should not have been my problem, but it was my problem to deal with, and I dealt with the problem. And why are you looking at me like that? He looks straight at the elf. Okay, Ezra. It's like,
Considering that you want to know about a problem but refuse to tell us about a problem.
well, the problem he wants to have, he has a problem. He doesn't want the problem. He's got a problem. The problem he has is something that could affect who knows who. We don't know. The problem that I had, I know who it affected, and now it's not a problem. It's solved. It's already sorted. You don't have to worry. Don't worry. Not to worry.
How do I know I don't have to worry?
Because I'm here to tell you that. Lucky you. He smiles at you. He's missing a tooth right here.
Yeah, not better.
The more you tell us it's not a problem, the more of a problem it seems. So you should just probably stop while you're ahead.
Is he ahead?
No.
She said it was, so I'm just going to go with that.
Mhm.
She's obviously smart. She's the brains of this operation, I can tell.
Sure.
He points at Rosalyn, brains. Points at Ashtel, muscle. Points at Ranmar, more muscle. Points at Elf, creep factor. I know how this works. That's a team.
I'll take it.
No one's ever called me muscle before. Thank you.
Don't let it go to your head, Ashtel says.
Please. Let me have this moment.
I've also never been called a creep before, so.
I didn't say you were a creep. I said you have creep factor. That's like it's like an energy you
Also
can
never heard
present.
that before,
Oh.
but I'll take it.
Hey, I'm very observant guy. That's how I got this far.
Clearly.
How did you get this far? How did you get out of Caden? How did you meet up with? I just point to Ashel's shoulder.
Oh, well, I mean, Miles and I kind of go back a little bit. And, things are getting pretty bad. Okay, and it's, I think they're done with the public executions, but the law is still a little bit harsh. And, I mean, business is kind of resuming because that's the benefit of Caden is it's a port country. So I just want to reap the benefits as part of this whole new thing, and the warlord seems to be really enjoying himself. So that's why we left. How we left is that they're still doing trade. They're still letting people move things on the boats. You just need a lot of paperwork or to be real quiet. And Miles is not quiet and has no paperwork. And I
That's
was able to get him out. So
It was very kind of you.
I mean, yeah. Well, I owe the guy. I wonder if the problem he's talking about is the fact they seem to be like rounding up casters. I'm not really sure what they're doing with them, but he was really worried, so I got him out.
well, that's ominous. And this is the warlord in Caden is doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is he finding these casters? Because as far as I know, most of the Wizards Guild pulled out of Caden.
Oh yeah, they did. And, all the bigwigs are gone, and most of them took their apprentices with them. But apparently, some of lower level were forgotten, or were supposed to make their own way out. And I guess no one thought this thing was going to happen. So, and that is not about clerics and stuff. A lot of clerics just straight up left.
Good for them.
I mean, it's a bad place to live now, but good reason to get out, I guess. Yeah.
David, do you plan on staying here, or are you headed north?
I haven't figured that
Are
out
you
yet.
waiting for?
Probably
Okay.
not staying, I suppose, but we'll see what whatever Miles needs. Is if he's staying, he's staying. If he wants to go somewhere, maybe I'll tag along, and I don't know, I'll figure something out. North is probably the plan, though, if I'm being honest.
How far are we from the way station?
Oh, I don't know, 7-10 minute walk, says the DM.
I know we started walking. Are we
Oh, sure.
close? When we get like a couple minutes away, I'm going to offer to run ahead and make sure they have a spot so that Miles can lay down and sleep this off.
If you insist, my lady. He looks confused. He looks at the people he presumes are your underlings, but he doesn't tell you not to run ahead. Okay, you run ahead.
I knock on the back kitchen door again.
Okay. I gotta give you like a secret knock or something, Ken. What's up?
Hey, Bogus is here.
Wow, really? That guy?
Yeah, they're coming up now. They're going to need a room, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. I don't know if you have any business with him or anything like that. So if you want to hang out in the kitchen or whatever, you can if you need to.
Oh, I mean, do you want him scared for his life? Do you want him to run away? You want him to stay? You want him to work for you? I'll get him to work for you.
I brought Miles here, so Miles is passed out though. So I'm gonna wait, hear what Miles says, and then we can go from there.
All right. So you want me to lay low and not reveal myself to him? Is that
No, I just didn't know if I was gonna leave that choice yours.
yeah, fair enough. I think of something.
All right, I'll go around to the front of the way station, wait, Polly, and wait for the rest of the group to catch up.
Yeah, okay. You all meet at the front door. Nice little place. Ashdale ducks so that Miles doesn't get bumped by the door. Poor Georgia. It is. I forget what time of day it is now. That's one thing I didn't actually check notes. It was Tuesday for a lot. Have you all slept yet?
We did. We went and had breakfast with Darren, and then
You
we went
brought
to Nolan's,
bacon.
and then we left.
Right. Got it. Oh, and there's 2 scrolls. One of you looked at the scroll. One of you has not looked at a scroll yet. Those are the things I remember. Right. Yes, it is morning. Or, yeah, it's midday. It's midday, I guess. Mid-morning. What's wrong? What's wrong, Riamar?
I remembered the scroll Remor has.
Oh, what was on the scroll Riamar has?
I don't know, but I'm sure I'm fucking gonna augury before I open it.
You haven't opened it. Oh.
No, I haven't opened it.
Yeah, you were not only finded a scroll, you found a scroll in a Shillian vault. It was handed to you by someone named Vecna. What's that about? They look just like you.
Stop. We're supposed to be going to the way station.
You're at the way station. It's nice, and there's no Ranmar lookalikes here. The Ranmar lookalike number 3 has not revealed themselves yet, so there's nothing to worry about.
Why are you doing this?
I'm trying to ratchet up the excitement for the viewers at home.
My brain hurts. Please. Okay, what are we
Yeah, it's
doing
lunchtime inside.
Great.
I mean, it's pretty bustly. There's like the people who like operate the carts. The people who own them are actually running them right now, and then a lot of their like aides are inside getting food. So it's busy. Tag's working. Marilyn's working.
Sorry, let's look at my to-do list.
Tag sees you all and holds a key aloft like he's going to throw it across the entire place at one of you.
Why?
David, there's your room.
Okay. David raises his hand, and Tag's like throws the key, and David catches it without any issue. He doesn't look fast or agile at all, but yeah, you got it without having to worry about it. He looks at the key. It's got a number etched on it, and he nods and says, "I guess that's you this way." He says, and he makes his way upstairs, and Ashdale follows him. Just carrying luggage, she says.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would help if I could.
You could help your muscle too.
Right,
Yeah,
Ashdale says,
I'm
and she
really
gently
muscled.
puts Miles on your shoulders.
No, I'm not strong.
She takes him back.
What is my streak? Yeah, solidly average.
I mean, average hero strength's pretty good. Think about it. You wear armor almost the entire day, and you don't get tired.
But a whole person on top of that's a lot.
Okay. I'm just trying to throw you some ball. I was just so mean to you. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, it feels like you're setting me up.
Lesson learned. I won't try being nice so much. Jeez. I did it wrong. Up you go.
God.
Ashdale sets Miles gently down on a hay mattress. And then she goes downstairs for a drink. I mean, this is can't last more than another few hours to half a day, I think. So he'll be back with us.
I don't have my spell.
I mean, I guess I'll sit in here with him so when he wakes up, he's not alone in a weird place. I'll get some food first, though.
That would be very responsible of you.
Yeah, hey, I am a responsible sort. He says. He does a slightly awkward bow.
Mm-hmm. I'm going downstairs too. It's lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna also boogie.
Me too.
Okay.
I don't know who these people are. One of them's sus as fuck.
You leave sus as fuck and a hapless victim in the room upstairs and come down to the common room.
I sure do, apparently.
Hapless
Wait, I
victim.
don't know that other guy either.
Yeah, no, either of them. They're both creeps.
He
Let's
might
ki-
be sussy too.
I almost pulled the Muleveer. I'm like, let's stab him. Let's kill him right now. Let's take him out. Done. Problem solved. It's over. The sleeping one.
Rosalind,
Easy.
you knew them?
Yeah, I know Miles.
How?
I don't know David.
Oh.
But Miles is a wizard that I asked Darren to get into contact with. He was passing me information from Caden.
Oh. Okay. Well, I will admit I am alarmed about the spellcaster situation. That sounds ominous.
Speaking of ominous, I'm going to pull out the scroll that Nolan gave me and turn to Esmeralda. Is this a trap? A threat? An olive branch? Like, what's going on here?
I auto game. I honestly I don't even remember. I'm so sorry.
That's the
I don't
scroll that
remember.
makes
That's okay.
her.
I don't.
She's the Duchess of the Duchess of the Docks. She's the Countess of the Hollice Docks now.
Oh right.
And the belief is that Elvir rigged it up for that to happen. But also the two like Elvish diplomats are 100% party to that too.
Okay.
Like you would bet dollars to donuts that those two elves in there are crafty as fuck, but your brother could beat them both in any kind of like verbal chess match. So you're pretty sure that Rosalyn has that writ because your brother wanted her to.
Okay. So basically, this is not a bad thing.
That's for
But
you
I
to
don't
decide. Elvir must have thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, but I don't 100% exactly know why.
Right. I mean, Elvir does things to help people, but sometimes people do get really stressed out, sad, or hurt for the greater number of people to be helped.
Yeah.
And your 200-year-old older brother would not think twice about doing that.
Okay. So I guess I'll explain it that way.
Okay. I'm put it back in my pouch.
I mean, having a title like that's a lot of control, National says. It seems good to me.
Have you seen the docks?
Yeah. Like, yeah, a
Did
lot.
you see any watchtowers?
Not a single one, actually.
Did you see any walls between the warehouses and the town to protect it?
No.
Did you see a chain boom?
I don't know what that is. I'm not a sailor.
Yeah, it's
girl.
a liability right now.
Oh. Which you could fix, Ashel says.
I mean, yeah, it's going to take some time, but we could fix it.
Sounds like you're already thinking about fixing it.
Well,
Countess.
I just want to make sure I'm not going to get dead doing it.
Oh. Well, we have a Ranmar and a Muleveer. You'd be fine.
Me?
You're the muscle. I'm the brains of the operation, Ashel says.
You very specifically told me not to let that moment go to my head.
No.
And now you won't let it go.
Now
I
I'm
don't
really enjoying it.
Okay.
She clasps her hands together, dry washes them.
Admittedly, that's more than I've thought about the docks. I've kind of been more panicked about other things that are totally normal and everything's fine. But yeah, we will try to help whatever we can do because it kind of needs to be fixed. Right?
Just a simple fishing town, Ashton says.
You don't leave it. It just makes you vulnerable to attack if somebody was to like sail up the river, down the river. I don't know.
I mean, other direction's a threat, Ashton says, I suppose.
I do have a thought if that happens that might help. So that's not immediately a bad ending. It'll be fine. It's fine. I've thought about
Well,
the
after
river a
some
little
spider
bit.
encounter.
You have a plan for a counter river offensive, Ashton says?
I do. And I don't know if it'll work, but it would sound cool.
We have a wizard with fireballs. That would probably just solve the problem. I mean, woe to the boat that wants to roll into this harbor with him. I mean, at least mostly sober.
I mean, that's true. And I can sink them. So it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Between the sinking and the fireballs, it's fine. As long as Darren's conscious, everything's fine.
Well, don't tell me how you plan to sink him, Ashtel says, and she looks at the camera. I don't want certain people to hear.
Listen, I've been sitting on the spell for months. Oh God. Okay. All right. Well, if we're talking about scrolls, dare I talk about this one, the one that I'm not grabbing, but I just gestured towards my backpack that we just got. Was that even last night?
You got a scroll last night?
God.
Ashtel says. I remember a little hammer, a hand. Oh, yeah, that whole, like, automaton thing. We took that.
Oh,
You know who you should ask about that?
do you?
Sylvia.
Which one? The robot? The stick?
I mean,
Uh,
any of it. She's very wise. And she's always watching.
That's true.
How do you know that about? Ashtel looks a little. What did you, other you? Ashtel says, are we allowed to say that? Other you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't other me. It wasn't me of any form.
Okay, what did not other
was like-
Ranmar do to you? Sister Rosalyn.
Oh my God.
I was gonna ask, have you ever read a book? But oddly, I know you've read a book, and like you all of a sudden have the information from that book in your mind. It's like reading a book like that. It was so fast. I now have a lot of information that I didn't know before in my head. And oddly, all the characters are real, and it's all about you. Good book
Oh,
so
is
far.
that why you were super sick all of a sudden?
Yeah. Oh, it did not feel good.
Sorry. I couldn't have. Oh God. What a trip.
Paulie pops by the table and puts down 8 mugs, 4 with beers and 4 with waters, 2 for each of you. And as he like shuffles them around, he very covertly drops a small piece of paper in Rosalyn's lap, which only Rosalyn notices. He doesn't say a word, just kind of keeps going about his business.
I'll pocket it. You know what else? Reading that book. Sorry. Book. There's some chapters that didn't have ending that maybe you want to look into, and I look at Esmeralda again. Did you guys maybe want to give Kithriel a heads up that their brother's walking around, or you just gonna let him stumble upon his brother that he hasn't seen in like 2,000 years?
I guess we do have kind of a lot in the air right now, Astral says.
I will freely admit I forgot that detail.
You forgot about Denreal, says the DM.
I didn't forget Denreal existed, but I forgot that Kithriel didn't know Denreal's here. Oh, there's so many things.
Pieces. It's War and Peace, but
Yeah.
it's D&D.
The to-do list is very long.
It is. It's front and back of one sheet, and that feels like a laughably small list. At this point, that could go on our to-do list today, maybe.
Let's see what else I have on my to-do list. I'm gonna pull out the paper from Paulie and I'll just read it. Like
Okay.
it's my to-do list.
It says upstairs at your convenience. Once he sees you read the paper, you'll notice he kind of like, as if it's part of his routine, makes his way over and heads upstairs.
Mm.
All right. Well, my to-do list is pretty easy. Thank Rachel. Check in with Lady Frostsong. Get my dress back from your house. Those all seem like pretty manageable things.
You know, the things we set out to do seem somewhat manageable until 8 things get piled on top.
That's fair.
Every time.
Every time. Okay. All right. Step 1 is I'm going to drink in alternating sips my beer, my water. And then
Sure.
vote we go find Kithriel.
Whoa.
Because I legitimately forgot about that.
All right. We'll go find the creep boy. We can do that.
It's a little uncomfortable to speak with Kithriel.
All right, let me go put this scroll upstairs so I don't lose it. No, head upstairs.
Okay. It's quiet up here. Paulie's standing next to the door that you know Miles and Bogus are behind. He sees you and he nods and he thumbs at the door.
I'll listen at the door.
Okay. He opens it and walks in. Well, he says, and he sits down next to Bogus. Bogus looks wide-eyed. I thought we'd have a rare, candid conversation. This is my associate. He motions to you as you come in. And you are still my associate, right? Yeah. Yeah, Polly, of course. Yeah, we're good. We're good, right? That depends on how the rest of this conversation goes. You work for her now, and he points at you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I already like her. She seems smart. Yeah, into it. Sure. So I'm staying here if she wants you to, but not if she don't. Claire? Yeah, just Bogus just kind of like nods and grins like an idiot and then goes flat-faced. All right. I think we're good here. Would you like to ask Bogus anything there? He looks at you. He has not said anything about your name or identified you in any way, Rosalyn.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna say anything either. But for now, you're on babysitting duty. You're babysitting Miles, and when he wakes up, you're gonna make sure that he gets something to eat. Real food on dry land. That's what he needs.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Paulie, I'll get up and walk out with you. I think that's probably the best way to handle that for now, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Seems a little shifty.
Yeah, he's shiftier than I am, but loyal.
You know what group he was in? Was he
He was in all of them.
trustee? Trust lab?
He was in
Yeah.
all of them. Every one of them. Everyone thought that he worked for them. I'm the only one who knew that he worked for everyone.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Best you do.
I'm putting this in my room. So I'll step into my room,
Mhm.
unlock my bag, put it in my bag, lock the bag again.
Mhm.
Say out loud, Mila, don't touch that. And then leave.
What was it you told her not to touch?
Oh, just like the scroll in the bag. Yeah,
Okay.
my stuff.
All right. This is like, as you put like an explosive runes thing in there, expecting that now she'll touch it and blow herself up with it. Like, what's the grip? What's the trap you just set for my elf assassin? All right. Fair enough. All right,
And I'll go
Paulie.
back downstairs. And
Nowhere to be seen. You make your way back down. Sure.
okay, ready.
We go?
Yeah, sure. While you're down there, you hear murmurs from some of the townsfolk that there is interest in getting a temple or some kind of a worship center put together so that Marilyn can give sermons. Like, some folks seem very excited about it.
I'm not a very good cleric.
No, you're a great cleric. Not all clerics are proselytizers. It's literally her job, right? Your job is books. Her job is convert. That's why they sent her down after tag, remember? that's her skill set.
Oopsie. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Okay, you finish your drinks and maybe have a meal.
Yeah.
Okay. The world's your oyster party.
Great.
Yeah.
Oysters live in the ocean.
They do. They do live in the ocean.
Oh God, what was our plan? Oh God.
You did say
Kithriel.
Kithriel, yeah.
All right. Should we start with the Denali elves? Did I get that right?
Yep.
I need more caffeine. Okay. I will vote we head there to begin our search.
Ashel votes what Ramar votes. Every time. Except for when it involves Ramar charging into combat first. I just wanted to clarify so you didn't later on call me and be like, hey, you said. I did said. And I added a clarification.
But she said I didn't have to be in the very back anymore. That was nice.
She did say that.
A nice
Oh,
mid back.
Side by side.
I will also follow Renmar because they're the actual brains.
All right. And Esmeralda as well, I assume, because the Quellan elves are the easy elves that go see, right?
Yes. Quellan, where did I get Denali?
They're called the Denali.
Oh.
The Denali is that in the Selayan language that means exiles. And so that's what they've called themselves ever since Kithriel led them away. But they live in the Quellan.
Okay.
So,
I thought I accidentally made up a whole word.
Functionally
My bad.
interchangeable. No, you're fine. You're
So
fine.
I might be able to actually turn my lights on now because the sun's pretty much gone. So I'm going to get
More lights.
Absolutely. Flavor blast
what you
it by the
gotta do.
light, and then I'll fix it.
You make your way across town. The homes that the carpenters and their have been working on are nearly fully stood up. Like they're getting ready to start thatching the roofs, and so there's now 4 new homes that they can move. They're duplexes, so 2 families, one on each side, can move in, and they have little plots for gardens and like places to tether up pigs and stuff. So ready to roll there. The woods otherwise are still pretty unsettled here, except for the paths that they did their best to clear and mark off, so the elves felt had little roads, which the elves of course don't care about, but they accepted the gesture is nice, and the elves didn't want to say no to that. You approach the sparkly blue, sad trees. It's like early afternoon, lunchtime ish, very bright, sun high in the sky, but these particular trees are always blue. Very different. It's basically a slice of the Quellen, just like sitting here. There's one very large woven tree structure that more or less amounts to it's the building, and a little sparkly leaf like curtain functions as the door. You've been here a few times, but it occurred to me while you were talking that I hadn't even described Ashdale in a long time, and we have some new viewers who are hanging out, so that maybe I had to start describing things again a little bit. Ashdale is like, how do you describe Ashdale quickly? Imagine a really hot femme football player with blazing red hair. She's like a linebacker, freckles and red hair and large shoulders, plate mail that matches Grammar's.
Perfect.
They're matchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're so matchy.
I only control about a third of the narrative writing. You're there.
We're here. Okay, great. Ambassador, do you feel up to?
Oh, right. You can just barge right in, Ashdale says to you, Esme.
So, okay, so we go in and we're just looking for Kithriel.
I think that's the plan, because we haven't actually told her Denriel's out of a gym.
Okay. All right, so we go in and
Okay.
and then what?
You step in, and like 3 paces from you is Kithriel's just right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sick. Oh, I'm way brighter than I thought. That's how I am now. It's fine. Is there anybody else in the room?
No.
Oh, great. Okay. Just checking. We realized we neglected to find you to tell you important information that you probably already know. And I'm blathering, and that's fine. We found Denriel and got him out of a gym. He's here. Good talk. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna back towards the back of the group now.
I'm gonna whisper to Ranmar, ask about
No.
Pharaoh.
Wait, ask about what?
Pharaoh. And
Oh.
oh no.
Oh, right.
That
Oh.
Kithriel take down.
Yeah, no, I need some meta nudging right now. What do I
That's not meta. I say that to you. Whisper it. Like Kithriel can't
Oh.
hear me in this tiny.
Wait, what am I asking? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Okay, hold on.
Doing great.
Was that not the one that we found in the vault?
Yes, says the narrator. The inevitable secrets.
Oh. Is that... No. Okay. I choose to figure out what's happening later. What am I asking?
Kithriel still motionless, wide-eyed, staring.
Yep. Yep, that's normal.
As they do.
Um, I legitimately don't know what I need to ask. I my brain hurts so much. I can't think. Um, what are we? Why?
Why ask about?
Yeah, I don't know what to ask about.
You
I
can you
was
can no, yeah,
I
you
was
can backseat
told
a
to
lot
ask
more, Larp, but
something.
don't be afraid to like.
Please help.
Yeah, I'm the only one who
Oh.
can't help.
You heard that Kith, and I could be wrong. You heard that Kithriel had some part in helping, like take down or dismantle or something like that with the inevitable Verut. And maybe knowing how they went about that would be beneficial in reverse engineering, bring it back, or knowing how the other inevitables were taken out, or knowing what Kithriel's motivations there are, which I think you also found out later, or anything like that.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. Sure. Um hard pivot. You might don't laugh at me. Um, There's no segue from your brother's out of a gym in here after 2000 years. But by the way, what about those inevitables? What segue could there be?
They are related
Um,
topics, Kithriel says.
Jesus.
uh
Denriel knows.
about them? Or what knows what?
At the end of all of this, you may awaken Varakut the inevitable. To do so, you will need to reassemble it. To reassemble it, you will need the pieces. Denriel can know.
Okay, and Varakut was the one that
The gods overseer, basically, to make sure that the gods are absolute. To basically prevent the shell from doing what they did.
okay. And Denriel can help us
Find the pieces.
get Varakut back up and running. Okay. S- s- say we found some pieces. Maybe not a Varakut. Is there anything that can be done with other pieces?
Kithriel says the name that only Ranmar can know. And then says, in the wake of that, that being can never walk again.
Fuck. But it's in my bag. What do I do with it? Should I put it back in the vault?
No.
Do I just carry it around? What do I do?
Perhaps I will be wrong, Kithriel says.
Has that ever happened before?
Once.
Ooh. About what?
The beginning of all of this.
What did you think would happen and what happened?
I thought she would remain true to herself and her friends.
Oh, that'll get you. Yeah. Sorry. Listen.
I love how in so many ways, this season of Hollice, this whole timeline, is like 50% Lord of the Rings and 50% Scott Pilgrim. Right? It's like with a dash of Twilight somehow. Somehow here we are.
Ah! Look, my lighting is not the best.
It's incredible. It's perfect.
It's it doesn't feel it looks fine with my sunglasses on, and then I peeked over them and realized the issue. It's fine. Okay. Is that what started the whole domino effect?
Am I being wrong? No. But could I have stopped it?
No.
Maybe.
No, not well, hindsight and all of that. Uh okay. Why can't what's in my bag happen? What would happen?
I have forgotten.
Oh.
That's what it is. It was the finger of the very essence of that which was once known and has been lost. And to try and invite it, harness it in whatever that was we built. Hubris.
So it doesn't hold secrets, it deletes them.
Something must know.
So it hoards them. Okay. Well, that would be
Quorut's memory is very long, and its knowledge may be equivalent to that of, and he says the name that only Randmark can hear.
okay.
I'm sorry, what was that you said, Ashdale? The Ashdale says?
Keep happening.
What was that? I didn't mean to interrupt. I
It's
just,
a very long story. Okay. So, but Denriel can help us figure out how to get Vericoot back in operation. That's not the word I wanted to use, but it's what came to me.
Kithriel nods.
Okay.
Which is maybe the first time you've seen her acknowledge a thing by saying yes when you were right about it instead of just being Kithriel.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I choose to think it is. When we're back. Okay. Um did I cover bases? Is there anything else I need to ask? Why do we want to chime in, folks? Help. I need to refill my caffeine. Oh my god. Okay. Did I sufficiently ask inevitable questions?
I think so. It sounds like we're gonna have to I mean, Kithra didn't answer him, but we'll probably have to talk to Denriel about what he knows.
Okay. Right.
Denriel has also forgotten. But you know how to remind him now.
Okay. Hold on. We needed it was the rod and a
Staff.
crown? Staff and a crown.
With the staff and the crown, you can do it. Yeah. The staff is extremely dangerous to wield, though, so maybe seeking an alternative would not be a bad idea.
Okay, right. That's the one that I just remember it was bad. I'm not gonna try to remember what had happened with it. Okay. Um that's too much brain power I don't need. Bad is good enough.
The best way to see the staff, if you don't remember, is that you'll do one amazing fucking thing and your character will go out in a blaze of glory. So make it count. Says the DM.
This is your last stand. Make it look cool.
It will look cool. I guarantee you that. Just don't make it to make a pizza
God.
parlor, right? Like use it to like do something actually good.
Something actually good.
It'd be a
yeah.
badass pizza parlor. I mean, seriously.
Hold on, let me. Oh God, I flipped my page and now I can't find it. There it is. I got it. Okay. You probably don't have any hints on where anything useful might be, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Maybe maybe I'll get killed. It's fine. Is she getting ready to kill me? That's normal.
She just stares silently.
Okay.
Have you read the scroll yet? Vecna's last will and testament. That may be of value.
How do you know about that? How do you know things? How have you only been wrong once? Y- this is you know okay. Uh, oh, fuck. Okay, right. Oh well, it it is on my to-do list to open that. That'll be fun for me. Okay. Uh Hold on. I need to write notes for a second. Sorry.
So much has happened.
Mm.
So much is going to happen. And you, the four of you, are the fulcrum. You can control its direction.
Ranbar,
Oh God, what?
ask questions about Ilona because nobody probably knows her better than Kithriel.
You can ask them too. You know about Alona. Please.
You know everything. That's the burden of having looked into the eyes of Vecna and helping you. Now, you have the ability to, I don't want to say, if you want to pull a Ranmar or an Esbray and not ask questions and make per Ranmar do it, I get that. That I sympathize with. So.
Yeah, that was definitely
Sorry, Freggie.
Rosalind not wanting to ask
Sorry, I just
Kithriel questions.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just can't recall information.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm not. I was just trying to help Larpa understand. It's okay.
Oh, okay. It's everything fine. I will continue talking.
I'll do it. It's
Not what I'm here
fine.
for.
We'll do it together, Ashtel says. And by that I mean Esmeralda and I will stand back here and look intimidating while you two deal with this.
I think she just said we're not intimidating.
I,
Hey.
you know, the whiplash from jokingly calling me muscle to not intimidating is a little intense. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, I tease. Everything's fine. It's a very stressful day already. Okay. Um.
I got it.
Right.
I guess I'll talk to Kithriel. Kithriel, I don't think that anyone knows Alona better than you. Can you tell us what she was like and how she changed? If it's not too painful for you.
She was, and to a twisted degree remains, nurturing. But it was genuine initially. She didn't often create life, but she fostered it everywhere. Protected it. Adopted every being that lived within her forest. I saw that as boundless compassion, love, enthusiasm for beauty. Maybe it was. I don't know where the line is between my misunderstanding and her transformation. And at some level, she really wanted to make sure that the things she loved endured. And the cost could never be too high. Given the chance, she would ruin this entire plane just to feel as though she were whole again.
Do you think there's any way other than destruction to somewhat soothe that particular hurt?
If so, it's beyond me.
It's reasonable.
She would consume her daughter's souls to meet the end she wants.
We know where 3 of them are, right?
You do.
That's a good step. Uh,
We're under the assumption that the thing that she wants is to return to godhood again. Is that assumption correct?
Kithriel nods.
Thank you.
She would be the god of chaos. She may succeed even without the machine. But no number of mere mortal souls will fuel it, not for what she wants.
And that's why she needs.
Aya, Ilyana, Ophelia.
Yeah. Um.
Why chaos? Is there anything in her background that would indicate why she would choose that domain?
It was always chaos, even before. She hated organization, hated civilization. She saw it as the antithesis to her domain. Because where there are cities and settlements and intelligence, there are fewer animals, fewer beasts, fewer plants, fewer things that could instead grow unchecked, unbridled. She really did mean to destroy everything.
Do you think she's aware there's already a chaos god, or is that just a road bump?
She would have already killed him, if not for the stranger having attacked her.
Ooh.
She is going to need time to recover. And the stranger, well, you already know the outcome of that.
Oh. Mm. Yeah. Okay. She's got a lot of people on her to be killed list,
She
including
would
the one who.
erase all intelligent life when she has the power to do so.
Mm. Even the other gods?
Especially them.
It seems like quite the task.
Which is why she needs the souls of her daughters.
But even one god against the pantheon seems unbalanced.
Without Verakut, it's difficult for the gods to strike one another directly. It was Verakut's job to do that. If one would rise above their station.
So would Verakut be able to keep her out of godhood?
Yes.
Uh, okay. All right.
If she doesn't ascend back to godhood, what would she have left? Like, what would she be?
Perhaps she could finally rest. There are many gods who have stepped down from their positions over the eons. She's the only one who tries to
Would
claw
she-
on.
Would she have to rest? What other choice is there?
After having been a god for some 1,500 years prior.
Right. I don't think she's going to accept anything less. It sure seems like she's all or nothing. right?
There is only one kind of being on this plane that can linger millennia after millennia and really find new ways to enjoy themselves. I cling only for purpose. So does Alona.
Uh,
I'm beginning to feel the fatigue of my years. But I will stay until you have won.
well, that would be much appreciated, admittedly. You're super incredibly helpful. Um, oh God. Brain no have follow up. So sorry. Um,
What were
what
you
else do
like, Ashtel says, before you, Ashtel says, have you always been this way? Kithriel turns his gaze to her and it goes a bit more wide-eyed, back to normal for Kithriel for a moment, but then softens again as it seems to have been doing. I was a little bit like Milavir, he says. Oh, Ashtel says. How would that... Minus the stabbing? Yes, minus the stabbing. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
It was a little hard to picture, but both Mila without the stabbing and you more like Mila. Admittedly.
So the big feelings part.
Yeah.
Oh, and the crushing responsibility of being a mom sister.
Yeah, that too. Probably.
Kithriel remains motionless.
I'm so sorry. I got nothing else. I'm digging deep.
You're fine. Don't
I
worry.
got nothing else
You did great.
to grill Kithriel over right now.
Yeah, shake him down.
I'm brain no go burr struggle.
This is great. This is a good question answer session.
But Kithriel's staying on this plane, at least for a little bit. So that's good. Should we go try to find Dinreal right now? Group? Maybe?
Should we read that scroll?
Oh, no, I would like to delay any tiny bit longer. But also, it seems like it could be not a great idea to do it in public. And I know Kithriel's the only other person here, but we're not in the safety of house.
You are
Kithriel
safe
also
here,
wants to
Kithriel says.
know what's already on it.
Damn it, Kithriel.
I speak only the truth.
It's an inconvenient truth. Fine. Okay. Ramar's gonna dig scroll out of bag while Inu refill cup with magic juice. Need caffeine. I will be back in like 10 seconds.
Okay, we're
But
taking
I
a
can also still hear.
10-second break. Grandma conveniently runs away at the moment. You all decide you have to open the scary scroll.
Too convenient.
Munu makes this entire broadcast. That's how this broadcast works. So we have a Munu.
That's why we're so excited about Ranmar number 3.
Oh God. No, none of these things are true. I have magic leaf juice.
Oh, there we go. I also have magic leaf juice, actually.
The magic leaf juice.
It's all gone, though.
Okay. All right. Should I just be brave and open this thing? Or should I be scaredy cat and
Sure.
augury this?
I'm going to back up.
Just
Well,
read it.
now I'm going to augury.
No, just read it.
Okay. I love
I'll
augury
hold
now.
you.
I have to roll dice to see which one answers.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, it's been a while. So I have to remember, one of these panels is the make Lost fussy because it makes our voices squeaky. And one of these panels is the voices panel for the planetars. So we'll try that.
All right. Well.
Oh.
Hey.
Grandma. And the old elf. Oh, isn't that nice? You are much older than I am.
Bifendar materializes next to you, Ranmar, tall, and sets a graceful, if skeletal and barely skinned hand on your shoulder. Bald head, white lidless eyes, no pupils, no irises. A
Hey,
black hole
Bifendar.
sun
How
grin
are you?
on his face.
God, the grin. Jeez.
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to be brave and open this scroll, but I'm not brave, so I'm asking,
There are
is it good if I open the scroll?
really no beings on the plane who could hope to honestly claim that Ranmar the cleric is not brave. You have done things that even other members of your party are terrified to consider.
We don't have.
Astro's
we don't have
rubbing
to
her
talk about
temples.
that. We don't have to talk about that.
We would be delighted if you would open the scroll and read it. Because even we don't know what's on it.
That's what I'm afraid of. Fine. Yeah.
We're all
All
counting
right.
on you, Ranmar.
Bifendar fades from view.
They are so simultaneously unhelpful and helpful. Okay. I will just open the scroll.
This is awesome. So I don't actually know what's on the scroll yet. I have to roll a die. I don't know which scroll I gave you. We'll find out now together. The roll depends on how many artifacts you have under your control right now. I believe you have at least 10, maybe 12.
Hold on. I have my inventory open.
You get to include, you have the, I don't know that you got the name, the Rod of Dominion. You have a Rod of Domination and a,
Yeah.
and the
okay.
gavel counts
So
too.
we have. Sorry, did I write the gavel down? I think I did. Yeah, the sable mallet. Okay. So from the top, we have one sable sphere, a sable wand, two sable rings, a sable mace, a sable longsword, another sable wand, the bangle, on. Oh, brain. Please. All you have to do is read and count as you scroll. Come on. Another wand. An axe.
Yep, right now.
Okay.
Jacoby still has that technically, but I consider that under your control.
Okay. And then Marilyn has another sphere.
Yep.
But we're at 10. If that one counts, we're at 11.
Mm-hmm. And the dagger that Ilyana has.
Ilyana has the dagger.
Yeah.
The dream wand is not that. Does the
Correct.
spelljammer count? No, that doesn't count.
That is an even older artifact that the shield did not create.
I think Ashdale has another sphere, or did I just duplicate this one?
I think you have 2 spheres. Ashdale has 1. And you have, there's 3. Because Marilyn has her own, and you have 2.
Yes, that's what I had written, but it
Yes.
sounded like a lot.
Nope.
Okay, so that's 13, and then the mallet, and then the rod of dominion.
It's a whopping 15, isn't it?
Does the pieces of the inevitable count?
No. It's powered
Okay, then
down. So, okay. That's what I thought. That's
Well,
great.
it felt like it was worth asking. Can I guidance this? Should I?
Sure.
Ah! I didn't think I'd get away with that, but it's probably going to hurt.
It's hard. We won't know until you roll.
Fuck.
You
Am
have
I
to.
rolling?
Yeah, if you roll 3 or more, it's going to change what I just rolled. Effectively.
Oh no. Do I get the 2 D4s?
Yeah, sure.
for this?
Yeah.
Oh god. 6.
Incredible.
Total.
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, you open the scroll. Have you ever you remember, no doubt, Elder Scrolls, when you open the Elder Scroll?
Oh fuck.
Right?
Yep.
This like crazy blinding
Mhm.
light comes out. Like the scroll just has so much immense power woven into it that it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust to it. It's not the secrets of creation, but it is, there's a lot of magic woven into this goddamn thing. And it is in Chilean, so give me a Ranmar smart roll.
Oh. What's a Ranmar smart roll?
Knowledge.
Intelligence?
Huh?
What? Oh, sorry. Go
You
ahead.
can do knowledge arcana, you can do knowledge books, you can do knowledge language, whatever you feel is appropriate. The bottom line is you get to roll your D20, your proficiency, and your intellect.
All right. I don't have guidance anymore, do I? Wait, where's my D20?
You can guidance this roll too.
I can? Oh my god.
It's a different roll. Why not?
Oh my god. Wait, that's the one that's rolled a 1 both times I've rolled it. You can't fool me a third time.
You can't buy me a hot dog, man.
Okay. All right. We're doing a guidance and arcana because it's intelligence.
Sure.
Shouldn't. History is the same, but
History's fine too. Either one.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to count this out loud because okay, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Wow, cool. You broke all the thresholds, Ranmar. So I get to
Did
tell
I?
you. Yeah, you did. So I get to tell you all the things. This is a scroll with a very long explanation and ritual on it that is very clearly the thing they used to make Maleki the goddess of nature.
Oh, fuck.
So that is now in your hands. You have a thing that Alona desperately needs to complete her quest. And maybe you didn't know she was missing it, but now that makes sense to you that you now have the fucking linchpin. And hey, she can't elevate thanks to you. You are now the barrier. But before you have a panic attack, which I now recognize in retrospect is going to happen, you have one more epiphany. You've been reading a lot about this stuff. You've been learning and thinking about it late nights. It occupies all your thoughts. And you're looking at this and thinking, wait, this is not that hard to adjust. this could be made to convert almost any entity to something else. You could convert a fire elemental to an air elemental. It probably would die or go insane, but you could do it. And you might be able to convert Rachel to something else with this as well. And you think all you would need to do is basically hijack the power of 10 artifacts, destroying the artifacts, but it'd be enough power to make her something else.
Okay.
And Alona wants it because she desperately needs it to win.
Right.
Just wanted to make
right.
sure we didn't lose that part. That's important too.
So, okay. Question. Is this like a magic scroll that would be inert after it's used? Or is
No, this will
a
persist.
cookbook?
It's more
Fuck.
like a book, yeah.
Can we put it in a gem?
Interesting. And the answer is yes, you could if you have the stuff to do it. Absolutely. You have the gavel now. So given the materials, you could 100% imprison someone in a gym or a thing.
I didn't hear what Freggie said one more time.
Fraggy suggested putting the scroll into a minimus binding prism.
Oh.
Protects it from scrying and, and otherwise keeps it from being used, which is brilliant.
Use it with
yeah.
Rachel if she wants it, and then put it in a gem.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Do we have our next to do? Because I think it should go in a gem as soon as possible.
It would be great to put it in a gym. And we also did get the gavel, which would let us actually handle the things in the gyms. Right?
Yes, that's correct.
It's one-stop shopping. I mean, it sounds convenient.
Yeah, I mean, you were supposed to get the gavel like a while ago. But hey, I forgot. It's just a minor detail. It was like, honestly, way more stress than you were supposed to experience, but it did make everything very exciting. So.
God damn it.
Did I DM Fiat an additional gavel into Vectus? Maybe. Because I forgot to put it where we're supposed to go. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a minor detail.
We'll never know.
Yeah, who could possibly know? Who could possibly know?
I rolled the die that betrayed me, and it rolled a double digit that time.
Oh,
What if I gave it one more try next time?
okay. We'll give it one more try. An important roll.
Yeah, super important one. Okay, not important, but okay.
So you said we could turn Rachel into something else. What does something else mean? Like, can we make her human?
She wouldn't survive that, no. So the one thing she can't become is like a mortal being. She has to be converted into something else that counts as a facet of nature and reality, like nature lowercase n. And so a fire elemental is a literal embodiment of a aspect of the universe, of literally fire, right? A planetar or an astral diva or a lantern archon, like, you know, the little dog you summon, Shorty, rest in peace, little guy, but also he still shows up in this campaign to be a badass, so we still have him around. But like, so those beings exist to be literal representations of the alignment system in Dungeons and Dragons. And so like they are fundamentally lawful beings, fundamentally good beings, fundamentally neutral beings. A demon is a fundamentally chaotic being and fundamentally evil, typically. Rachel's an exception. But you could convert her to be something else, another kind of demon, or the suggestion that was pitched a while ago now was to try and convert her into an astral diva, like change sides, make her one of the good aligned gods employees rather than, you know, Orcus's little princess. Victor's
Right.
princess. Yeah.
Because the alignment would still match.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay.
In fact, she already is an abomination as far as the thing she's supposed to represent, which calls into question the whole system. But that is how you understand it, and you don't want to risk her life by trying to make her into a dog or something and completely destroying her, because there's already risk in doing this.
Great. This was every bit as horrifying as I feared.
Don't worry, only one timeline has failed at this.
Well, I mean,
So
obviously we have
It's
to
not helpful.
ask her
Mhm.
how she feels about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, my Fraggy, you're very quiet for me all of a sudden, and you're turned all the way up. I didn't hear words.
Am I quiet for anyone else?
A little bit more than usual. I'll have you cranked all the way up, actually. It's okay.
I could try to adjust my thing and not blow people's ears out.
I don't know. I'm a bit worried. We haven't looked at that yet, unless you have looked at that yet.
No, but also it could be that something happened to it.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, you don't have to do tech things, but I didn't hear
Is that
what you
any
said.
different?
Again?
Is that any different?
That's perfect. That's great.
Is that better for you, Munu?
I think so.
I moved it like a hair.
It is louder.
Thank you.
A cat might have I have like a dice container up against the volume button, and a cat might have like moved the wiring on it.
That's
Never
very
know.
possible.
You just never know. It was you.
Do we want to take a field trip real quick?
Let's go.
Kithriel watches you all silently as you leave.
Thank you. Probably be back very soon.
Thank you.
God.
Okay, where to now, heroes?
Find Rachel.
Yeah. Is she... Where did we see her last? In the caves, but that was last night, right?
Correct.
Or wait, Rachel was the one who woke up Ashdale by just kicking the couch, right?
That is her custom, yeah.
She at least left the cave. Okay, well. Oh, God. Where would... Should we just check at home first? Why not?
You could probably just try calling her name and see if she shows up.
Oh, well, that would probably be smarter, wouldn't it?
I mean, you can
Or-
start there. If she doesn't answer, go home.
Yeah, or she'll be like, "Why did you do that? That was silly." And I'll be like, "Oh, well, fine, you're right." I will do a cursory call for Rachel and see if she's within earshot.
No response.
See, now I feel silly.
Like she told you before, says the narrator, that you could do that. She's often listening to your thoughts, so
Oh, that's true. She did.
Just not this time.
apparently not.
Sorry. Okay. Then, do we need to do anything else while we're out and about? Okay. What do we need to do? Help.
Oh,
What do we do?
like so many things, but let's do this one first.
There you go. Look at that.
So many things.
Just one thing at a time, one foot in front of the other.
I mean, saying thank you to Rachel was on the to-do list I mentioned this morning, so
Yeah.
works for me
You're
too.
gonna check off two things at once. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah.
Okay, so you go back to the house.
Yes.
Holy shit. Event table. Okay. Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe I should. It's hard to get a poker face when I roll that high. It was like 92. I was like, whoa. I don't know. That's fun.
Just do it.
I could
Fine.
also get my dress that I left at your house. Look at me.
3 things at
Checking all
once.
the
No.
things.
You're there. You're at the hero's house.
Multitasking. Oh. I'll push the door open and call out Rachel.
Hi. We have a guest.
Oh. Who's here?
Sylvia is
Is it
sitting on the
Bonnie?
couch.
Oh, fuck.
Monty is on the roof. Weird
Oh,
lady inside. Old
Monty.
lady, young lady, old. Big, but small. Angry, smelly.
Oh, great. Is it a hag?
What?
Mm.
Hag, 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 hag.
Bonnie, no.
I hope your bird's not a dead bird if they call Sylvia.
Well,
I
hello,
will
she says.
go inside. Oh, hi. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh, God.
You seem even more nervous than usual, friend. What's wrong, Ranmar? She's sitting on the couch, legs crossed, her arms across the lower back of the couch.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. That train was so loud so
Ran.
suddenly.
So many trains.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it came through. Good. Great. Okay.
Rachel pops back down on the couch opposite Sylvia.
I had a whole sentence and the train just blasted it out of my brain.
Please don't
Wait.
worry.
Um Everything's always stressful. Uh, how can we help you? Nightscale.
Well, I've just come for a visit. You don't need to call me my formal name. Sylvia's nice. Please.
Ugh.
Nightscale's what my enemies call me before they die. That's not you.
I would like for that not to be us.
That's
Okay.
impossible. You're a very good dancer. What a waste.
Wait, what's a waste?
You're a very good dancer, says the narrator. She thinks the destruction of you would be a waste.
Oh, God.
Ashtel, obviously trying to be comfortable, goes to the kitchen. I'm just here for a visit. I haven't seen you in a while. Thought I'd come check on this little town and check in on my favorite entertainers.
Well, you're certainly always welcome.
Thank you.
Can we get you anything?
Oh, no, dear. I'm fine.
Can I remember I had a question and I don't remember the answer, but we already answered it and I can't remember what it was. Can we zoom out for a second?
Sure.
At one point,
Yes.
I asked if it would be stupid to ask Sylvia to help us with the army.
You
Was
did
it a
ask that.
stupid idea?
My
Huh?
answer was I was excited for you to try, but she probably would not help you.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to try. Sounds like Inu would need to make words good. Not happening. Okay. Sorry.
I don't know. For you, she might.
No. No. Reggie, please.
If you bat your eyes real pretty at her.
No, I don't want to
No, the
flirt.
narrator hadn't anticipated that, but if Ranmar like promises to wed Sylvia, that could change the whole game.
That's not what I suggested.
I mean, who knows? That might be
Oh
it, though. That might be it. You have a dragon defender of Hollice.
No, it's not happening.
You're probably right. She'd probably just fleet away with you somewhere far away and safe. Drop
That
the bag
also
in a
sounds
volcano.
bad.
Yeah.
That part is not bad. Okay. All right. Sorry. I don't remember what I was going to say other than that. I'm gonna be so real with you.
There are some things that Larplet / Rosalyn suggested asking, I think, Sylvia. Which, by a really hilarious coincidence, you now have an opportunity to do that without having to track her down.
Okay, I do remember you saying her name, but I don't remember what you suggested. I'm so sorry, Larplet.
That's all right. I'll do it. Pleasure to meet you.
I also forgot.
Glad,
Did you
glad.
did you see what
Rosalind,
happened in the?
is it?
Sure.
Love, as you said, I see everything. But please ask your question.
Great. Can you tell me what happened in the vault yesterday?
Oh, of course. I can try, but I fear the effects of what that thing can do will persist even beyond me. I'll tell you what, Larpa, I'll give your character and Fradge's character second wisdom saves to see if you can reject the spell and remember.
Ooh.
Is that a 20?
DC 18 now.
But it is a
No,
D20.
no, it's a D20.
Oh, yes, it's a D20, yeah.
I don't think my 4 is gonna cut it.
No, it's supposed
Neither
to.
is my
Oh,
3.
no.
So, Ranmar, Sylvia does explain in detail exactly what you remember, and you look at your friends, hopefully, and what'd you roll, Esme? 20 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Was it wisdom?
Yeah.
Nine.
So, would you roll the D20?
Yeah.
What did you roll on it? What number did you? A 3. You rolled the 3. Oh. All right. Well, so Ranmar, you look at your friends and see that it's just.
Did Ashdale get it?
She's in the kitchen and couldn't hear, ironically.
God
She's
damn
opposite
it!
side of the house, opposite side of the fire. Yeah.
Did Rachel get it?
No chance. Interesting. I don't know that. Could Rosalind tell that? What is your sense motive? Sense motive, for fuck's sake. Insight. What's your insight, Rosalind?
+7.
Okay. I'm going to say, yeah, you are aware that whatever effect is keeping you from knowing or remembering the thing still has a hold on you. But you think Rachel somehow gets it. She looks concerned and is tight-lipped right now. Sylvia is looking you up and down for a moment and nods to herself, and she says, there is a thing inside that box that's easy to forget because that's what it wants. It's always wanted it. And as the younger races are inclined to do, they try to muddle with things that are really best left to themselves. They invited it here, asked it to have a conversation, and it accepted. And I think I am the only one that remembers what happened next. And I don't know that I can tell you all what it was. I'll wait until I'm sure you'll all hear me.
I'm reasonably sure I can, but I don't know that they can.
She looks at you for a moment. She smiles at you.
Oh no. Why did I open my damn mouth? Fuck. Okay.
Is this different from the block that Zot used to make people forget things?
I believe so, she says. Isn't that what we learned? She looks at Ramar for a moment. You can tell she's trying not to say the thing that will trigger the trap and make people forget. Right. That's what we learned, I believe, yes. It's different, but based on it. Perhaps you could ask Zot.
Oh God, we have to go back to him.
He's been avoiding me.
He has.
It's probably a little worried I have some choice words for him, but it's fine.
It seems reasonable to have choice words and to fear those choice words, just to be honest. Okay. I can't remember if we talked about this, and I can't remember the answer that we had. There's God, there was something we talked about literally minutes ago that would let everyone remember what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. So, well, to be clear, the circlet and the staff used in combination let the wielder see the block, like see that magic in someone, and the staff can basically do anything. You can cast wish at will with the staff effectively. The cost is huge. It killed Zot multiple times, right? That's like what you're looking at with this thing. But yes, you could use that to remove the barrier. If there's a more direct way to do it, which Ranmar, I think at this point, is positing there's got to be a way to do this that doesn't involve the person doing it dying, right? There's got to be a way, even if the shield didn't want there to be one, but you haven't found it yet. But in terms of if they're different, the thing that is affecting Rosalyn and Esmeralda and Milavir and Ashdale right now from that conversation down at the vault is, it seems to Ramar like it might not be, it's not Shillian magic. It's not like the twisting of reality. It could be a fundamental aspect of the universe that things are forgotten, and because that thing represents it, that might just be how it is. It's like gravity. You fell into the gravity well, it's hard to get out.
So if were there 3 inevitables we talked about?
You know about what? Coil. The K one. I always forget that thing's name. I think it's coil root. Core root is another one. Veracute and Marut are the 4 that you know about, and there's a 5th one you know now.
Right. So could there be another one that would teeter the gravity well?
I would say that, so because each one of these things, Ramar thinks that each one of these things represents some facet of reality that even the gods are subject to, because that's kind of what they do, right? They're not just things created like to deal with the gods or make reality consistent. They actually seem to be antennae, like special gloves that reality has to reach into to manipulate things, right? These things are beyond the gods, and they represent things that cannot be, they're infungible aspects of the universe. And so what you're asking now is, could there be an infungible aspect of the universe that either directly or indirectly means that everything can be discovered? I don't know, says the narrator. I don't know. Wouldn't that be awesome if that existed? It would mean that whatever universe has that could actually know stuff and know that there is a solution, right? A path forward in all cases.
I
Or if not,
mean,
they'd know.
and I may be completely misunderstanding. Brain hurt. So the one that we found, they basically the frame was a puppet for it.
Right.
So the inevitable still exists. It just doesn't have a form in
Right.
this plane or
That's
universe.
exactly right. Correct. Exactly right.
Okay. Okay. So there still could be an inevitable dismantled somewhere that could do that, or I'm barking up the wrong tree.
I mean, there could also be one that hasn't been contacted or discovered yet.
That sounds really scary to do.
That's more or less what your ancestor was trying to do in that vault, right? It's being like, hey, come back. Talk to me again. I don't remember what you said. Seems like it was important. And I get that you're the thing that, like, represents the unknown and the unknowable and the forgotten and the lost. But, like, you know, can I have an exception, please? I'm special, right? I think I'm special. That's why I did this to everything. Just ripped the tapestry of reality down. Try to peek behind the curtain. Oops.
That inevitable forgot us.
Double oops.
Yeah.
It's possible
Okay.
mistakes were made, says the narrator. Don't worry. Ranmar and friends are here to clean it up.
No.
You are. That's the campaign. No, Joe, that's the.
Did you miss the part where Rachel told me she was a janitor?
She cleans up
True.
left and right.
Okay. Okay. I have to admit I forgot what was actually said in the room last after I derailed us. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Sylvia found a way, more or less, to explain the difference between Zot / the Shillian power to block things and that inevitable without saying anything about the inevitable.
Okay. Right.
Just relying on
Okay.
the fact that you all perceive her to know stuff. And so she's the center of it and not the thing.
Okay. So a couple of options. That's good. Um uh, how do you were watching, I guess.
On
Never
and
mind.
off.
Stupid question.
Was you? Now when
Uh,
they're here now.
No, that was my question, and then I was like, "How did you know you were watching?" Dumb question.
She
I'm not on top
produces
of
a
my game
she
today.
produces a crystal ball from a small satchel on her side that, like, matches the color of her dress. Kind of almost blends into the furls. It's a beautiful little orb of glass. Very expensive, very hard to make. Just puts it back.
No brain. Um, I don't even. There's a concept in my brain that won't become words. God damn it. Um, I'll figure that out later. Um, okay. I don't. I don't remember what else we needed to ask her about.
You did awesome.
I do not. That is not correct. How's your bond on there?
He's very well. Thank you for asking that. He's enjoying his retirement.
It seems like he earned it.
I agree. Still a little stubborn about his... Well, that's okay. I have hope that another solution's presented itself to the little problem, and she's looking right at the three of you. And you're going to sort this out for me, which will be great.
Uh-oh. Which problem? There's so many.
Well, there's the matter of a certain friend that lives in a place that we don't speak of that will be much more amenable to stopping by for tea after you've done a few more of the things that you're going to do. And I am, if anything, I'm very patient. You're speaking in riddles, Rachel says. I'm a dragon. I have to do that. Hey, I mean, we have a new person. Oh no, sweet Rachel. She knows. She looks right at you, Rosalyn. You know everything, don't you?
Well, I know a lot more than I did 2 days ago.
It's so delightful. I'm honestly staggered that you survived it. I would have anticipated the shock would have killed anyone.
I mean, it didn't feel so good.
Well, not feeling so good and still being alive seems not such a bad trade. If you ask
I
an
am
old
grateful
woman.
for that.
Me too. Astral sacks out on the couch. Same couch as Sylvia, but with plenty of space between her and both of them. Her armor ka-chinks as she plops down.
I'm just still awkwardly standing by the door.
I don't know why you're all not sitting down, Rachel says. I have like so many seats here.
I feel like we have so many things to do and so many places to be all at once.
Can
Am
I help?
Well, we
okay?
I was going to say we can only do one thing at a time, so we're doing fine.
Right? Rachel says. And you have me. I can help. She stands up and brushes herself off. She didn't have anything on her, but she still brushed herself off.
Brain. Okay, so I have a follow-up question though. Hold on. So Sylvia, the crystal ball lets you watch, but like how did you know Rosalind knows things? That part confuses me.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen you do that before.
What? What?
Well, not you, if you take my meaning.
Okay. See, people say me, and it freaks me out when they actually met the person who had the audacity to look like me. It stresses me out.
Dear, I don't know if it makes it better or worse, but very strictly speaking, it's the other way around.
I choose to believe no.
All right. How dare they look the way they looked long before you were a twinkle in the eye of they who were a twinkle in the eye of they who were. How many generations is it?
Listen.
Because it's not just 2000. You see, because they became the god of secrets after being a member of society where they had a family, and it's not 1,000 years or at least involved in that. Which must be why I remember the parts of it I do. And there's a big gap, which I understand you're working on fixing.
We're doing our best.
You're doing very, very good. I like watching you all succeed.
Well, that is the plan. I don't I don't know of a segue into the other thing, the scroll situation. I don't. This is just a hard left turn in the conversation. Sorry.
We also have quite an audience.
Well, odds are she probably knows,
She
right?
probably does know.
If I don't, I'm excited to learn new things. And I think we all know whose side I'm on here.
True.
Ours, right? Rachel says. You're on our side. You're cute as a button, little one. Thanks.
Hey, Rachel. I didn't get a chance to thank you last night, but I wanted to. When Neil Olivier was teasing, and I was genuinely terrified, you stood up for me. And you didn't really know me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm happy to do that. You seem nice. And Milavir is harmless. She really is. She's just... she, and Rachel looks up, has a lot of trouble with feelings and expressing when she likes someone and wants to be friends and doesn't know how to do that. And it can make situations uncomfortable. You hear from the rafters.
Well,
she won't
I
hurt you, I promise.
appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And I'm an information broker.
Oh, wow.
In addition to administrative duties.
I knew it, Milavir says from the rafters.
Of course she did.
Do we have to, pay you for knowing stuff? How much is it to find out who those people were that came to town?
What people were that came to town?
That cute wizard boy and that less cute guy that was with the wizard boy.
Oh, that's Miles and David. But just so we're clear, David is not his real name.
I knew that too, Milavir says.
It's not his real name?
No.
Well, I knew he was shifty.
I mean, Milavir gently falls down from the rafters and next to Ranmar. I mean, I have a certain solution I can suggest if it's helpful.
Is it violent?
Yes. No, it's not violent. Oh, right.
No, don't do it.
You don't want me to remove
Mm-mm.
the guy who's not David. All right.
No, he's babysitting Miles. We need him.
I could babysit Miles. We need you for other stuff, Rachel says. You have a lot to do. You're like the whole protector of this town when we're sleeping. You don't sleep. Why aren't you the protect? You do protect the town, don't you, Rachel? No, I sit in here. I'm very good and stay out of trouble.
Hmm.
By in here, do you mean the house or Hollice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Both of you.
Nightingale stands up and gently arranges her gown. So there's a new wizard in town. I think I will investigate this just myself briefly. Also, she looks like she's about to leave, but then she pauses mid-stride, just one stride from the couch area, freezes, and then turns to Ramar. Thank you very much for talking some sense into Darren. He's going to need some more of that. He I don't think he's told anyone, but he's seeing bugs that aren't there on the walls of places, so it's best he not use any divination magic until that passes, if it does.
Oh dear. All right. Well, appreciate the heads up.
He's still a little scared of me, so I don't know that I can tell him that without him just nodding and passing out.
I mean, that's understandable.
No, it's not. You're not that scary. I mean, you are scary, but you're like a nice scary. Rachel says you're sweet, scary. You are a charming, terrifying.
What does nice, scary mean?
That, Rachel says, pointing at Sylvia. I will gracefully accept that as a compliment. Nightingale says, good. It's supposed to be. That's what it is. I said nice thing. Nightingale smiles at her kind of like an aunt. It has aunt energy. And she gracefully, smoothly just glides out without saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm glad she likes us, Ashel says.
Me too.
I'm not going to hurt you, Melivir says to Rosalyn. Look, I don't know why you're worried I'm going to hurt you. I get that I have that energy, but like, I guess that maybe is why. Like, I don't know you, right? We don't really know each other until now, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
Would it make it better if I let you put the mask on?
You would let me put the mask on?
Yeah, for a minute. Me breaking the law, I kind of enjoy that. And, you could like...
Oh my gosh, yes. That would make it a lot better.
She takes her mask out and gently puts it on your face. And I'm gonna step back briefly from the camera and say that it'd be really fucking typical of me to have something terrifying that now only Rosalyn sees through the mask behind everybody, that because she has the mask on. But I did not roll that on the encounter table, so it's just you get to see cool medieval Iron Man shit right now. Like you see everyone like very clearly, the threat levels of everyone in the room, and they kind of make intuitive sense to you. Like Melivir is almost blindingly red, but then also like Rachel blindingly red, and like your companions are also not timid on the red scale either. So, shows you where to hit them and how to move. You have advantage on attacks if you try to hit anyone right now, if you'd like to. You think you have advantage on dexterity saves too.
This is awesome.
Right? I had to train 100 years to put that on. They get real mad if I let someone else put it on.
I won't tell anyone.
I will.
Okay.
And the credits roll. The credits. We did it.
Oh. The credits.
I know, no
They're
no
rolling.
no poison cliffhanger, no pain, no terror of any kind.
It feels like a trap.
Okay. I don't want everyone to feel like it's like the credits pause, and
No, they
suddenly the
don't.
camera is over a wide snowy landscape.
No, it's not.
The text across the bottom of the screen just says in cold white letters, Stolthus, capital. There's a edifice that can only be called that, but it is the castle central in the now desolate, nearly abandoned capital city. People outside in long lines and chains waiting for something. And lots of undead just shambling about doing the minor chores to keep the place in some sense of order. The camera pans up to the top of the castle on a pinnacle. A woman who is the spitting image of Aya, her knuckles turning white, gripping the railing as she stares in the direction of Hollice. Now the credits can continue rolling. There you go. Is that better, everyone?
No.
No.
Take that back right now.
Is that not? I can't. It's out of the gates. I can't. Okay, I take it. A little bit back. A little bit back.
Rolling anyway. No.
Hi, chat.
God. Hi, chat.
Echo, thank you so much for the raid. Apologies for not. We were
Hi,
in it. I think you understand that. Welcome, all friends of Echo. Friends of Echo is a friend of ours. This was an intense D&D time. Lots of conversation between a number of. Well, you saw.
I feel bad. Brain no worky. No do brain stuff.
God, if that's when brain no work, I'm really scared of what's going to happen now when brain worky again. Shit.
I had my big brain moment, and
watch out.
it's over now.
Oh gosh, Echo, no. Lady Gripping Reeling has not rolled the Ramware check. Should I roll that right now?
I'm going to ban you,
I will say that when I was making the case that Ranmar proposing marriage to Nightscale might be the thing that finally convinces Nightscale in a timeline to protect Hollice from this invading army that's coming, Beardless in all capital letters yelled the prophecy. So
Is he gonna have to be an arranged marriage that saves Hollice?
yes, I mean, the other timelines managed to protect Hollice without Sylvia's help at all. The first timeline literally fought a pitched battle and won it, but that was the second edition veteran crowd, and they were dangerous, which is why I threw an army of, I won't tell you how many orcs because the same number's coming for you, but they did manage to win that. I also took Darren down like 4 times in that fight, but Cleric Follow Down Go Boom had a million tricks up his sleeve to keep the stupid wizard alive. So.
God damn it.
Yeah. And then the second party did something really fucked up to win, and it cost Sierra Raced her life, but it worked. So I don't know that you'll take either of those options.
That sounds bad.
I would say. Have you all seen the episode of? Is anyone in chat familiar with Sarah Michelle Gellar's Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show? Like that show?
I didn't watch it, but I knew of it.
It's a pretty fun show. It's like it. I can't say it holds up. Parts of it do. It's fun. As long as you're okay the whole time watching it, shit talking Xander, because he's just a smarmy, shitty guy who you can't really relate to beyond that. But the other characters are really fun. But there's an episode, I think second season, maybe third, where someone makes a love potion and Xander somehow drinks it. He's like this, and basically what happens is every woman in the show gets that creepy, obsessive, I want you and I'll kill everyone else that thinks they want you attraction to him. And the episode's about him trying to figure out how to escape that. And it winds up like at the end of the episode, like one of the femme vampires also decides she's in love with him and is like trying to protect him from like the vampire slayers who also want him. And like Buffy's mom wants him. It's real uncomfortable. The whole episode is a lot. And that's kind of what Ranmar is going through here every day on this game, right? Every day. And so now someone in chat's like literally like, hey, oh yeah, Echo, you'd said it's when we make the jealousy rolls. That's what prompted me to have this flashback. Can you imagine what would happen if like what would really happen? It'd be like, you know, poor Ashdale would just be dead, and like it'd be like Rachel for a few rounds with Nightscale until Nightscale got bored and killed her. Like it'd be like a really uncomfortable, like, is that really the, and then Shilarani would erase everyone, and then it would just be Ranmar and Shilarani.
Oh, this is
If you really want a
horrible.
power scale, I mean, who's gonna win that?
Wait, would it be
I
Ranmar and Arani and Hollis? Because if so, we win.
This is how we win, Hollice.
Just need a love potion just to get Shilarani to fall in love with Ranmar. That'd be terrifying. Actually, I'm scared of that.
I
I'm scared of that.
don't want that. That feels perfect.
Yes, Spearless, exactly right. No, not James
Oh,
Gunn. It
God.
was Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon's self-insert. The name is literally Rammer. Why wouldn't you go after that? Hey, now. It is. But I mean, you can take that up with that with Muda. You can also take it up with Echo. I think Echo would be much more amenable to that. Echo might help you out there, actually. So start with Echo and then Muda.
Echo said earlier that he's being mean to me because I could be mean to him in D&D tomorrow. So
Oh.
he doesn't know what I have planned for his characters. So.
Oh no. Echo, I didn't mean to make you the punching bag for Ranmar being the punching bag. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know.
Echo knew it was coming. He just doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah. You all had really good ideas tonight. Every one of you came out with some fire tonight that really made things good. Congratulations.
I crossed 4 out of 9 things off my to-do list.
Look at that. Only 9 things. Half of them gone. Sorted out. Rosalyn's almost done with the whole campaign.
Yeah, bye guys.
I feel like brain made of pudding and no do good thinky things tonight.
Fraggy suggesting putting anything in a gem to protect it was really fun. No one's ever suggested that, including the second edition vets. It could be that they were really scared of just that particular process, but
I had a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. Yeah.
I had one of those. Yay!
You had 2
You
of
had
those
a
tonight.
great idea.
Yeah, you also asked
like-
what Alona would do otherwise. Like, it's her only option to give up. Maybe you can find some other way to occupy her. That's smart.
That maybe something worse might happen.
Oh, that's probably, well, yeah. I mean, if she loses, she's going to be a sore loser. I mean, that's what this is, right? She lost, and this is 2,000 years of her being a fucking sore loser, right? That's like what this is. Like, she's really trying to get everyone back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we put Fraggy in a gem? Fill at 11.
I don't want to be in a gym. That sounds terrible.
We only had one player in a gem in the entire of all the timelines, and it was, I can say this safely now, the dumbest player I've ever had. And yes, they went in a gem, and it was really, really funny. It's really funny. What can you do?
Oh no. But it is easy to get things out of a gym. So if we put this scroll in the gym to maybe try to hide it from Ilona.
I got to see Alona on camera tonight. Isn't that fun? Everybody, you saw it. You saw the antagonist.
No, we rewound. The credits
No, yeah,
the
you
credits
took it
rolled
back.
right before it happened.
Did I say that? Oh.
Yeah, you took it back.
We'll let the viewers decide. As you all know,
No, they don't get to decide.
as you all know, it's really important to me. I've never done this during a D&D broadcast. Is this going to work? There we go. Here we go. Democracy. Hang on. All right.
No.
Platform.
Democracy.
Wait, you can all look. You can all look at cute porn while I do this, okay? Hang on. So let's see.
Baby? Oh, look at that brave little baby. Oh, so cute. So brave. I'm scared what all of the options are going to be because they're going to be all represented, as we know.
Of course. Okay, everyone. All options are represented. Oh my God, does it actually still work outside too? Does it? Oh yeah, it's behind our cameras and everything. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. We can vote to see. Did we see it or did we not? We're down here. There we are. Hey, everyone. You can now vote.
Vote to save us. Who did it? Who did it? Who? 3 of you out of nowhere.
I'm actually kind of surprised that there's like 3 votes there out of that. I was like, I thought we would all vote for Alona being present, but I guess, I mean, it's my mistake. Usually I just like put the options that I want to make sure that they win, but this time I actually did represent everything. Just to be fair, because democracy is important. And Echo is taking ownership. And this is a landslide victory for this roll. I'm going to feel bad if I roll this, if I roll like, actually, either way, it's going to be hilarious. Let's be real about that. But God, it would change the entire story if Alona out of all this decided that she like loves Ranmar and has to convince Ranmar that her position's the right one. God, that'd be fucking poisonous. Wow. Wow. Man, okay, I need you to do this for me.
God.
We need this, okay? The viewers would love it.
God.
Are you going to tell us the outcome of this? Or do we just have to wait?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean am I going to like do that thing where I start zooming out before I tell you what it is? Would I do that?
Yeah,
That isn't something a thing I would do. That's not a thing I would ever do.
Forever.
Friends, thanks for joining us tonight.
A silly fight.
Oh God. Well, at least the zoom out still works. The poll is the victory, and there it is. Goodbye. What's the roll? Holy shit! All right, good night, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Why are you like this? You don't understand.